Coming up on this episode of Free Lunch.
Me and husband are even looking at each other like, something's not right. We seen the movie Get Out. Okay. It was amazing. I was actually really bitter that we weren't.
That it really wasn't a real house that you were, that was really for sale. But like,
I know what I saw, because I saw it and it happened. And I know you seen it because I seen it and I saw it when you saw it and seen it too.
You have to listen to the loud screech
Time out.
that Isis lets out in this episode.
Time out. Time out.
So what's up, y'all? It's your boy, The Real Free. Another episode, and this is a bonus episode actually because me and the wife, who's here with me today, say hello, Isis.
What up, what up, what up?
Yeah, we actually got pranked.
We got.
We got. Yeah. So we, for those of you who are locked in on Discovery Plus or follow the like House Hunter series, apparently
You can watch us get got.
one of the comedy greats, the hilarious, the funny Anthony Anderson and his mama, was it Mama Doris?
Yes, Mama Doris.
Right.
Shout out to Mama Doris.
Mama Doris has actually, Anthony Anderson and his mother, Mama Doris, have come together on Discovery Plus with a series called House Haunters. Haunters, right? So, basically, this past week, they aired season 1, episode 4, that featured the Elliots.
Yep.
Myself and Mrs. Isis. And so, I mean, basically, it was a pretty good setup. I mean, because we were under the impression, we had Discovery reach out to us, and it was kind of like to just see.
First off, they lied to us.
No, that's what I'm getting into.
Okay.
Like, so
all
they
right.
were reaching out to us to see about couples who are interested in buying a home. And even if you
like
weren't
first home owners.
Yeah, if you weren't
thing.
if you weren't really immediately ready, but just knew sometime in like in the near future you'd be interested in looking for a home, they were just trying to find homeowners or people
Like
interested
aspiring.
in buying a home.
Yeah.
And they wanted people to just view different homes and
your opinion.
yeah, supposedly just, give their different feels and opinions for a home and have multiple couples sort of see and view the same home. And that was kind of the premise of what they said that they were doing or what was going on. So we bought into it. We were like, yeah, sure. You know what I mean? Like,
I still didn't really get it. I was trying to figure out how are we going to make a show out of this, what this was going to look like. But
I mean, it made sense to me. So I was excited. Nonetheless, we went out to New York. I forget where exactly in New York, but we went out to a beautiful home. I mean, this house
it was amazing.
Amazing.
It was amazing. I was actually really bitter that we weren't.
That it really wasn't a real house that you were, that was really for sale. But like, so, I mean, talk about the house. Like, the house was beautiful from the lawn landscape out front. The backyard had literally a in-ground pool,
basketball court,
tennis court. Was it tennis? Now, mind you, they didn't give us like an idea going into it, like with the premise that I previously stated, you guys, that they gave us. They didn't tell us that. They didn't give us an indication of the types of homes.
Right.
So it's not like, because we're not balling like that.
Right.
So it's not like we knew these are the types of homes you'll see.
Right. Like low key,
we would have told them in advance that no, we're not really those kind of homes.
When we pulled up, we were like, "Oh nah, see y'all, this out of our league." This.
Yeah, if they had said, "Hey," showed us some pictures and said, "Hey, these are the kind of homes we're going to be taking you to see if you're interested in buying," we would have been like, we don't want to waste your time.
We don't want to.
We won't waste our time.
For the realtor to feel like they got potential right here.
That was facts.
And they don't.
That was facts. So, so when we do get there, I mean, at this point, I'm seeing how beautiful it is. I'm like, you know what? What they did say that made us feel comfortable or made me feel comfortable is like, they were like, hey, there's no obligation.
Right.
To like.
You weren't obligated
to move forward
to put a bid in.
Yeah, or like, give
was
your
one of those
financial
things, like,
information.
if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't have any obligation to give, your financial information or anything like that when it comes to like,
Right.
real people who are getting ready to buy a home.
Right.
So we're there and everything now. Again, you guys have to tune into the episode because we don't want to give you all of
the details.
The deets, right? You need to go and see the episode. But what I will say is,
first off, they made me look foolish.
I mean, no, you know what was?
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I got some stuff to explain.
I know, but before you even go there, what's really the funny part of the show is not so much what's happening with in a typical prank show. The part that's funny is when you're getting a chance to laugh at the people being pranked. Like that's the biggest part of the laugh.
Right.
In this show, you really get a kick out of Anthony Anderson and his mom and their interaction.
Yeah.
Because, with the show kind of cuts scenes from you watching the couple or people being pranked to then it cutting to behind the scenes.
Right.
And like this hidden trailer watching Anthony Anderson and his mom view you guys and the couples on hidden camera, and they're like, basically cracking jokes with each other, making comments about the couples or predictions.
Yeah.
They predicted that I was going to run scared. And Isis, because she's a queen.
Yeah,
goddess.
See, first off, let me explain.
Hold up. But she was scared.
Like Kevin Hart.
She had this loud screech.
I feel like
you have to listen to the loud screech.
Time out.
That Isis lets out in this episode.
Time out. Cause I got. All right. First off, let me explain. So without giving everything away, what you see me react to is not even necessarily what I am reacting to. Okay.
Yeah, because they cut a lot of stuff out.
They did.
That I thought was more creepy.
So, so the stuff.
So I guess we could share that stuff that got cut out because that's not spoiling this episode.
I mean, yeah. So like I don't even know. I guess we can share.
I don't know, maybe not, because in the next episode they might use those features to show. But it was
other things that was happening that they don't show that actually was making it look crazy. And there's one scene where you can actually see where at one point
she grabs my arm.
Me and husband are even looking at each other like, something's not right. We seen the movie Get Out. Okay, I've seen clips of the movie Karen. Like we are in like upstate New York. Okay,
it had major Get Out vibes.
We are the only first off, when we pull up, what's crazy is it's trailers out there, and the guy who's supposed to be like the producer, it starts from the moment we get there. You don't know this. And the guy's like, listen, I'm going to have you guys meet with the realtor. He's going to walk you through the home. There's no cameras. We're not recording. You won't have an entourage following you. We want you to feel comfortable. We're going to give you a guide through the home. And then after that, we'll start recording there. But we want you to get a feel for the home. So we go in basically naive to everything. Like, we're just like, oh, this is nice. This is great. This is here. This is that.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
And then stuff just started happening. And at some point you start realizing
take my hand, honey. Take my hand. This may be a situation where we need to, and you know what's funny too?
Fight is real.
You realize when you have that nervousness starts to rise up, you really respond with this giddiness, laughter.
You try to be light.
I think it's the way your subconscious mind tries to protect you from fainting. It's like, let's make light of this. Let's laugh. But at the same time, I'm grabbing my wife's hand hey,
wait.
Y'all tripping. Something's happening.
But wait.
And then the person that's supposed to play the agent,
right?
The real estate agent,
right?
is pretending they don't see this creepy crap happening.
Yeah, so first...
And I'm like, okay, listen,
they're
stop.
acting like we're bugging.
I'm like, stop. All right, bro, listen. Watch this. You can't tell me what I just didn't see. Watch this.
I know what I saw, because I saw it and it happened. And I know you seen it, because I seen it and I saw it when you saw it and seen it too. Like...
Nah, man.
Yo, it was bugged out. And I think naturally too, you end up, one, you don't want to necessarily cause a scene because you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, right? Because
you do know those people.
You do know it's supposed to be a show.
Right.
But you don't know it's supposed to be a show about pranking you.
Right.
You think it's like a legit...
Like what's happening.
It's a legit
what's happening.
Real estate show.
Right.
And I'm here on business, guys.
Right.
I might want to buy a home.
You know what?
Maybe.
So it's that part.
Probably not enough money for this home, but...
It's that part. It's the part where you were really interested.
Yeah.
In buying, like you come there with the thought like, I'm coming here to get vision. I'm coming here to get confirmation. I'm coming here, you know, to really. So when these things start to happen, you start to feel played. So there's this piece of you that's like, something's weird happening, but then there's also this piece of you that's like, are you playing with me right now? Because even the actor, the realtor, is telling us, is like almost insinuating we're bugging. Like,
yeah.
Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Nah, yeah, you're bugging. But what about, but again, this is we featured on episode 4. If you go and watch the first 3 episodes, we actually lucked out, I think, because some of those other episodes, you guys got to go back and watch the series, man. We were like, oh, thank God they didn't prank us with some of these other creepy things. Like, yeah, I mean, at one episode has like this seemingly like a small doll that seems to just grow in size every time the couple sees this doll randomly in another part of like the house. That mess was creepy. Another episode like had like a snake involved. Yeah. Like, again, without, spoiling it for you guys, like we lucked out. We were like, thank you. You didn't, because somebody might have got swung on a different, like,
you just gotta go back and watch.
Let a snake had come out around ISIS or something, and it would have been really probably not well.
Yeah, like I will say, you're right. You're right.
We got kind of the better end of the stick.
You're right.
Yeah.
Because let's just be real. It's certain things Black folk just don't play with.
Yeah, man.
One, I don't play with demonic spirits.
No.
Okay, we're not playing with that.
Dolls.
All right.
Creepy dolls.
And
don't play with me with
I'm not playing with like these long, like, wasn't it like a not an anaconda, but it was like
a python.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like, y'all gotta go watch it. But it's,
I forgot how long they said it. I mean, something like 13 feet or something. Like
what?
Yeah, it was a
real one. It's not like it's fake. It was child.
It's a trip. But I mean, nonetheless, we had a great time. It was a great laugh. It was cool getting a chance to meet Anthony Anderson and Mama Doris. Shout out to Anthony Anderson and Mama Doris, man.
Yeah, no, it was
really cool people, and you get to see just how like really, because a lot of the episode, a lot of the series is about really you just seeing kind of their mother-son interaction and just like kind of the stock Anthony Anderson comes from, and his mom is so old school, old-fashioned, like down to earth mom, so you instantly fall in love with her. I mean, like, she's not sugarcoating or dialing back or dumbing down a part of her for Hollywood.
Not at all.
At all.
Not at all.
So you really get a kick out of just getting to know more of who she is, and basically just the mother that raised this really hilarious brother we know as Anthony Anderson. So shout out to them, man.
Yeah.
Big ups.
It was dope. I will say I feel like Anthony and Mama Doris, y'all owe us a walkthrough of a home though, because
A real one. Like one that's really for sale.
the way it was like, ha kiki, but I'm not gonna see it.
Yeah, we kind of walked away disappointed that this wasn't really like a real legit
We're not
real estate viewing experience. But it was like, hey, the consolation is, hey, you get the, how many people could say they've been pranked by Anthony Anderson?
Like, usually when you see it, you think, oh, like how can the people not know? Like, how could you not know that this was happening? Or how could you not realize that you were about to walk into something? And yeah, I apologize for all the people that I've watched on prank shows and talked badly about.
Yeah. But that was fun. That was
was.
fun. Yeah, we got God.
We got God.
We got God.
We got
Yeah.
yeah.
One for the books.
Yeah, it happened.
One for the books.
It happened.
Yo, but continue, guys. We appreciate you chopping it up with us, tuning in for this bonus episode, man. We're going to skate out. Be sure to go and listen to episode 1 of season 2, Free Lunch with the Real Free. I have the lovely Mrs. Isis Elliott at Gloss with Isis joining me on that episode, man. We got some exciting new content, new things coming up for you guys. So please get locked in. Facebook, Instagram at Free Lunch. That's FRII Lunch. And be sure to tune in and follow the wife as well as she enters the new season of Gloss with Isis. That's Facebook and Instagram as well at Gloss with Isis. ICEIS. Until next time, y'all. We love you. Peace.
Peace.